What a series it's been so far, and tonight we drop the puck on game number 4. Welcome back to EA Sports. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Works it across to Savard. Denies the slapper. St. Louis has it near the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to Howard-Chuck. Scores! On the rebound, he pots it.
I'll tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
The Jets have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't, and when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Slides the pass over to Tkachuk. Sent into the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Sends a pass over. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McInnes. Savard's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides it over with pace to Federico. Gilmore's picking up steam. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Drills them. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a blast! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Takes the feed. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. No room for that one to get through. Sends it quickly to Olczyk. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Unger. Oh, big time save by Joseph.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Carlisle. What a steal in his own end. Steen's going to play it against the half wall. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Sends it in deep. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. St. Louis plays it along the wing. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Moves it to McLean. There's a great glove save by Joseph. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Dome's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And now he passes it to Boys. Puck grab by Berenson. Fires it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Howard-Chuck. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Scores! The captain comes through!
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, and he seems to do it every single time. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Winnipeg's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Puck dumped in. Winnipeg's got the puck. Quick pass across to Tkachuk. The Jets are on the attack. He got all of that one. Whacks it out of midair to keep control. Keeps possession on the play. Tkachuk's got the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Quick feed to Murray. Moves inside. It's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Oh, what a save with the glove by Sotard. The Jets have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Gilmore's won the draw there on the attack. Denied by Sotard. He got all of that one. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, what a close save by Joseph. Here in the late goings of the period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. St. Louis is on the attack. Here's a shot. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The centermen glide into position. Howardchuk's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Handles the puck. Great read with the stick. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Jets gain control of the puck. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Joseph's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. He's eye-to-eye with the goaltender, and a perfect fake right there, and the ability to move it to the forehand and bring it home.
Winnipeg's come to play, and they are showing no mercy. Now 3-0 in period number 2.
You gotta love the scoring efficiency stat, but man, they've held possession, haven't they, James? They've known how to hold it, they've shielded the puck, and they've opened up lanes for their teammates. This has been one of the most unselfish games I've seen them play.
Quick shot!
Tkachuk's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
The Jets have it now. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puck battle along the boards. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And it's a quick pass to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Joseph. Slides it back to the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes the pass. And he loses control of the puck. Passes it over. Joseph's going to hang on for a whistle. The Jets continue to lead big here in this second period. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denied with the glove by Joseph. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Winnipeg's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck scooped up by Pronger. Takes it across the blue line. And he takes the feed. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up by Newman. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Blues gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by Boemeister. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. St. Louis on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Babbage. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Great pressure with the stick. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. The Jets ready to go on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Jets have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Blues win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Joseph's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Taken by Ramage. Moves it over to Berenson. Quick pass to Ramage. And now it's over to Berenson. And he takes the dish.
Make a change.
And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Babbage. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. And a great save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Jets are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is a really poor effort by the entire team, and the coach knows it behind the bench and is visibly frustrated right now. He's tried everything in this game, pressed different buttons. He's going to have to look in a different direction if he wants to get back in it.
The Jets continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And I mean, their O-zone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
A game of inches, and he puts it on the outside of the post.
St. Louis didn't get the start they they're certainly not getting the finish. As indicated right there, they get an opportunity on net, and it hits the pipe and out.
Takes it across the blue line. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance. Denied with the leather by Joseph.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Jets lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Backus. Battle along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. The Blues will play it in their own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Winnipeg's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Backus takes possession right off the draw. Hull's got the puck in his own zone. Winnipeg's got possession at center. Caught into the glove by Joseph. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, this has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Back is quick on the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Tkachuk. With possession along the wall. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck over to Hull. Takes a shot. Glove save by the goalie. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Jets continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Winnipeg's taking possession in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Jets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Hot save with ease. The Blues will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a chance. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Comes up with the steal. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Just gets enough to keep it out. And here's the pass to Berenson. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Tkachuk's got it into offensive territory. Moves it to McInnes. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it on net. Oh, what a slick stop by Sotard.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Shuts him down. The Blues have it in the offensive end. Oh, what a chance here. Sends it across. Scores! Well, that's how you do it off the rush. Wow.
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Winnipeg's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Shot! Scores! Slow against the run, saved by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Winnipeg's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. St. Louis wins that faceoff at center. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
15 minutes, 54 seconds.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
St. Louis has been behind the play most of this game, which means they're chasing it, James. I mean, they haven't been urgent, and their foot speed really slow. They really have to rethink how they've come into this third period. They have to make some adjustments and really look to attack if they want to get back in this game.
The Jets have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. The Blues come up with a defensive zone draw. Now over to Bacchus. Fires it. Stones him in front. Here's a short pass to Doan. The Blues have it now. St. Louis has it against the half wall. The Jets take over on possession. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Now over to Federico. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Big time stop.
Trossard's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets the position and makes the save.
And the puck's booted away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Slides it across. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Passes on over to Housley. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it across to Steen. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Slides it over to Steen. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Picked up along the wall by Carlisle. Battle along the boards. Olczyk's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Newman. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Takes the puck at the point. Sends the pass down low. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. From the back of the cage with the puck. Pass up ahead. Quick feed to McLean. And he gives it over to Carlisle. Receives the pass. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Boyes grabs the puck inside his own territory. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass over. Oh, great save here! Slides the puck over. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Beats it over! Blocked in traffic. Angles it over to Murray. And now he moves it quickly to Marois. And he takes the pass. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. The Blues gain the zone. Slides the puck down low. Lets the wrister fly. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Winnipeg's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And they'll start with possession. Hammers one. Lays out to get in front of that one. The Jets are in transition. Dishes it off.
Kachuk's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
The Jets have it against the wall. Quick pass over to Doan. Shot! Stops that one. The Jets play it along the blue line. And that's a great heads-up play by Hull. On the attack along the boards. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Howardchuk's gaining momentum. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Jets are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the 3rd. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Fedorko. Along the half wall with the puck. Poked away by Housley. And he's knocked off the puck there. Taken along the wall by Housley. Quick pass to Crocker. Stops him cold. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Shot! Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters, all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out.
The Jets are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this 3rd period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Carlock. Newman's got it against the boards. Takes a shot. Puck grabbed by Carlock. Takes the feed. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Unders on the attack of the offensive zone. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. That's all she wrote from this one. They're still on the brink of elimination, but a huge win tonight gives them some life and something to build on here now.
Well, yeah, I mean, and you don't have time to build. You got to find a way to put away and to get that next win, and that's what's most critical. But there's been a lot of character players who came to play in this game. They said, listen, this is not going to be a sweep. You're not going to take us lightly. We're going to go for it here and now and next time as well.
What a night. You got to love the intensity of the playoffs, and we will see you down the road at the next game. It's playoff time, baby. Good night from all of us here at EA Sports.